So today I'm reviewing Authentichits. So as you can see here, they do a whole bunch. They do Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and so on. And they state that, all their real YouTube views, again, whatever that means. And they basically, from when I went on there, they guaranteed that all the stuff they do here is legit and you can't get banned and people love it, allegedly. But yeah, that wasn't really my experience. So what I did was, I thought I'd try them out. I went with the 2,500 views, and some special they had, and they all seem to always have for $6. I thought, meh, it's not a big deal, and they also give you free likes. So I put in my email, I put in a video, and I thought, okay, let's see what happens. And within 1 to 2 days, I got a whole bunch of views, which was great. But they were all from Russia, and I thought, fair enough, there's nothing wrong with views from Russia. I didn't get any of the free likes, so I had to email the guy. Some guy by the name of Nick responded. And it doesn't even say how many likes you get, so you could get 1 like, you could get 10. Anyway, he gave me a few likes, and that was all good. But what happened was, after a few days, YouTube started to review, or I guess reverse my views, and I was like, what? So all of a sudden the views I had started to go down, and I thought maybe it's a YouTube thing where they're kind of calculating it or whatnot. But then what happened after that was I ended up getting my account suspended. So none of my videos, so all the other videos that didn't have this service were all affected, and I couldn't monetize anything. So then I emailed the guy from Authentichits, Nick, and I told him what happened. He ignored me. I sent him a few other emails. He ignored me. So then I went to PayPal to try and get my money back. Now, the money I spent wasn't a lot, but it's the principle. I mean, if you guarantee something and you're saying it's 100% safe, 100% safe, and then all this BS happens, it's going to rub people up the wrong way. So I did a bit of digging. And so I did a who is, and it's registered to a Nick Millard, and this was his details. And this is all just public information. And he's got a whole bunch of different websites. So he's got authentic follows, and so on and so on. So he's basically in the business of selling views. And I thought to myself, well, I'm seeing a lot of conflicted stuff where it's almost like bots are posting that it's a great website and yada, 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 but it all seems sus. So then I was looking at this website here that was looking at, Nick Millard and what he's been doing. And apparently what he does is the views aren't real, which I've always suspected, because what happened on one of my videos that I got them for, I had, only maybe, a few views, and then what happened was after I complained and I got my money back from PayPal, I got an email from Nick. He was very, very upset, and he ended up saying he's going to do negative likes, I guess, on all my videos. So then I had videos that had only 90 views, but they had around 200-300 dislikes on it, which clearly could only be done by a bot, because if you view a page, it comes up as a view. And then the likes and the dislikes kind of, people have a choice of doing it. So it was weird that I had 90 views, but 200-300 dislikes. And, getting an email from him saying, well, that's what you get for asking for a refund, more or less. That's what happened. So I was looking into it because I was pretty unhappy with what happened. And it seems that he has done this, what he does is it's called a Russian bot farm. And what he does is, to get the views, so Millard contracts with Russian bot farm, plugging in his order into the spreadsheet, and basically he gets you the views that way. And they did this with another website. And so you're not really getting real views, they're just using a script. And that's basically what's happening. So in my opinion, and based on the research I've done, it's a scam, and it's just, it's FOS, or full of sweets, basically, in a nice way. So, don't be scammed. These are the bot farms, what they look like. And this is Millard, he calls himself Nicholas Millard, and the CEO of Authentic Views. It's like, manages 9 employees, more like bot farms. But anyway, But yeah, to cut a long story short, in my opinion, and these are all their websites, this whole website is a scam. You don't get real views, nothing's guaranteed, and there's a good chance YouTube's gonna basically crack down on you, and they have with many music companies in the past. In my experience, they aren't real views. The research I did shows that they're bots from Russia, and that's the experience I had. You're more likely to get banned or have all your videos unmonetized or even indefinitely suspended. So there you go, there's someone else that had a negative experience in 2014. So they say Authentichits is a scam, they steal your money, and this page is set up so you do not use Authentichits. So, you know, feel free to look it up yourself, but yeah, if I were you, I would stay away. So my review for Authentichits, I'm going to call BS on this one, and yeah, I would not recommend it to anyone. So a thumbs down to Authentichits, and also the customer service that I received from Nick.